Hello everybody, Juicy Everything back with another episode. Today we're going to be playing Skyrim The Elder Scrolls 5. I'm going to be continuing the Dawnguard DLC. I am hoping to finish it today, depending on how long I am going to be allowed to play. So I did need to do something real quick. Okay. Okay. Jeez. No, I just want to know how to get to the final mission, Dawnguard, from the start of the... Okay. Seriously, I need like a 5-minute long video. I think this guy might know what he's doing. Alrighty guys, so... Oh, I forgot I did that. Oh, yeah. I happen to know for a fact that this is not where I need to be. Oh boy, my sound's cutting out. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so he just gets out of the Serrano. This blade sword. Yes, okay. Okay, I just gotta... Jeez, what is wrong with my sound? Oh, brilliant. It's
this
daytime.
Must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
You say that the second it technically becomes day. 5 a.m. What is wrong with my mic? It just keeps cutting out. I just want to know how to get to the final way shrine, dude. Because, I mean, like, nothing that I find has led me to it. I've tried using the closer errant spells that he say it. I don't care. Alright, it's telling me to go this way. We'll see. We'll see. I do believe that Drain Vitality is the only shout added in through the, well, and of course, Soul Tear and Summon... What's his name? Durnavir. Those are the only 3 shouts, I believe, that were added in with this. However, the Dragonborn DLC adds in plenty more. Okay. Oh, it's trying to lead me to that, isn't it? Remove it.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Sorry, mate, that ain't gonna happen, and you know it. Is it? Oh, okay. I was like, is that it? Just right there? Okay. Is it telling me to go here? Brilliant, because this is gonna work. I'm sure of it. Usually the game doesn't want you to go over here and stuff, but then again, I usually don't play how the game wants you to play. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until nighttime again. Because I genuinely just cannot stand the day. Because, you know, I am a vampire. Which I like being a vampire, but... Ooh, wait another hour? Okay. 7 o'clock, I think, is technically nighttime then. Yeah, I'll go after the giants and whatever after this, mate. I'm not busy right now. Okay, no, this is where I need to be for sure. I just remember this guy's useless, so I don't need him anymore. I'm gonna plug my phone back in. Oop, not what I meant to do. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna plug my phone in. I don't need it. I'm not even gonna check, make sure my audio's working. I stopped doing that when I started doing my Far Cry streams. It always seems to work as long as that's good, and my headphones are really plugged in right now, so yeah, it should work, but I have had an issue with that. I made like a 2-3 hour stream almost, and it didn't have any audio. That was pretty bad. Well, it had audio, but only at the very, very end. So that was real fun for me. Invisibility. There we go. Just have to go right on through here. How? Oh, she doesn't actually see me. I just have to get in front. Which drains your magicka. I hate magicka draining spells. They're the worst. Oh, come on, it deactivates your invisibility because of that. Alright. If you didn't watch any of my recent videos, then you wouldn't know, but I've been doing a lot of Far Cry stuff recently. More specifically, Far Cry 5 stuff recently. I don't really know why, because it's an old game. It's actually a really, really good game, though. I love it. And I guess I just hadn't played it for a while, and I was really wanting to, but when I play games, I tend to stream it. Yeah, see, this is why I like the invisibility spell. It allows you to do pretty much every single quest line with no problems, as well as not like you don't have to have armor that does like any damage at all, or that does like any resistance at all. Like I want the vampire, whatever it is called, armor on, because then I could use it. Because it has 100% magic regeneration, I believe. It's really good, actually. Alright, just gonna continue on. Not even going to use my spell until I have to, because I don't want it to run out by accident. That is a spider. Spiders can see you. You know, they have more eyes than they need. Oh boy, this might be a bit tricky to get around. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Oh, I hate spiders so much. No thanks. I really don't like spiders. At least I won't have to worry about, like, any of these stupid things at all. Although I do believe full magic must be a full. I'll be able to run out. I always keep my things drawn unsheathed. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of traps in this place. A bunch of those claw thingies, like that one there. But also a bunch of boulder traps. I believe there's a boulder trap through there. So mage. It's not that hard if you have like even just a Nightingale armor or the starting Dark Brotherhood armor, I believe, gives you a resistant or a muffles movement. Or you could just use the muffled spell, but then you can't use invisibility with it. If you have invisibility and just muffled movement and boots that muffle your movement, literally you may as well just not exist or something. Like, just strip every single animal, every single thing of all of their senses except for feeling, and they will have, it's pretty much the same thing. You're invisible, you can't be heard. Although if you don't have the, what's the perk where like your armor, the movement of your armor can't be heard. Like, see, literally has no clue I'm here. Also, he was inside of this, so am I now. Brilliant. But yeah, I mean, it's just really good, and like, seriously, no clue, because as long as you have your muffled movement, they cannot hear you moving, and plus if you have the perk that allows your armor to make less noise, they actually can't hear you at all, if you have light armor, I think. I don't know about heavy. 46. I need 4 more levels, and then I can get the perk I really, really want, which is the Silent Roll. It's just so good. I'm tempted to buy the levels, except for sneak upgrades. Every upgrade, honestly, can be really expensive, especially if you don't have a companion, and you do not get companions through the Thieves Guild. And there's not, I don't think there's any companion that does that. You can get level 100 archery if you just do the Companions Guild. It's really simple. You just do it. You use, what's her name? The girl, archer lady. I forgot her name. Ayala, the huntress, I believe. If you just use her, then you can spend the money to get the upgrades. But then you just go and do her companion inventory. And then instead of having just her normal things, she will also have the gold that you just paid her, no matter how many upgrades you got. You can also do this with the archer guy in Riverwood. However, he caps out, I think, like level 50 or something. So yeah.
Did you hear something?
I mean, yeah, I hear multiple somethings. But one of them is you. I just don't know exactly how far these things shoot. But they do slow you down, unfortunately, and they do a lot of damage. I believe.
Where'd you come from?
This is gonna be a hard battle. I don't know if I can win. Yeah, I guess the Falmer are actually blind, but not very blind sometimes, because if you've been found, then you will know that, like, the only way to get away from them is to sneak, and then you can't be seen by them. And they will still know where you are, even if you're not moving at all. And then also, that could have been bad. Using the invisibility spell is another way, but you can get away from anything with that. For a very small period of time, a couple of seconds, you can be seen while using, or you will be, people will know where you are, while using the invisibility spell, but that just goes away eventually. And you become invisible and impossible to find, pretty much. The only problem is that the second the Falmer or anything feels literally anything. This is what I mean. They know exactly where you are, until you use the invisibility spell, in which case you may as well just stop existing. So I have to leave in like an hour, but I wasn't planning on broadcasting for 2 hours. Well, I was actually, sort of. So unfortunately, I can be seen right now, but that won't last long, don't worry. He was only using cross magic, so... I think I can go down here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I can't exactly remember. Do not go in there. Do not go in there. Don't go in there. Just don't. Simple as that. Don't go in there. Okay, this means I haven't been here yet. There is going to be a trap, guys. Trying to find the thing. I believe it's a tripwire. Huh. Oh no, it's up here, okay. There's a tripwire somewhere on the ground. That I, for whatever reason, cannot find. I know it's in here. Okay, yeah, because this is where the Falmers start coming out too. Here it is. Okay. Those things actually do so much damage, though. That's a big problem, but luckily, if you're like me and you've played this game like 10,000, like 20, 30 times. I mean, I've only actually done the Dawnguard DLC. I believe this is my 3rd time being in here. Yeah, so this is my 3rd time doing the Dawnguard DLC, but you can learn from your mistakes. Alright, so...
You found the way.
Yes.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
No! I was trying to jump on it, but I just didn't do it until the end. So... I've now gained access to the inner... Well, I can now gain access to the inner sanctum. So there's a couple of things that you pretty much need to do while you're in here. If you don't do it, it's a big mistake on your part. Like, some of these things are very, very, very good if you get them. Is this... No, up here. So you have to first, of course, go up here because... Of course, pour the water into the basin like the dude says at the beginning, and you can actually see it going through here. Minecraft beacon. Alright, so now we can go into the inner sanctum, and luckily this is a building, so I don't believe I can get... These guys do come unfrosted sometimes, I believe. Some of these are actually good. Not that.
Frozen in the ice.
Are they?
I wonder how long they've been like this.
This gives you increased bow stuff, but I don't have any blessings and I don't use a bow, so it doesn't really matter, but mine now. Also mine now. Yeah. Can I open this? I don't believe this is where I need to be. Right here. You can just place the Shakespeare. And I do believe that there is a frost giant in here. Yes, there is a frost giant in here. Killing this frost giant will get you a lot of money. Sorry, I have hiccups. Yeah, but killing this frost giant will result in you earning a lot of money. There we go. That's good. 6 times is a lot of damage, but his thing does a lot more damage than I do. So I'm just gonna. They cannot open these, by the way. Oh boy. They cannot open those though, by the way. Well, I have to get going soon, so I'll probably stream more later. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.